like such in my head about how much do I tell you how crazy. We know me, I'm a classic oversharer. And also probably just spent half my life doing YouTube videos. I'm not gonna open her quite yet. This print, it goes all the way. Here you go.
Let's build a farm. I'm just kidding.
Everyone was coming like, oh my God, your co-parent is having another baby. There were 4 days where I got a call every single day. I almost thought I was being pranked. It was like a joke. I got game-changing information, and then the next day it was like worse. Besties, we need to chat. Production? I'm not gonna take that girl's skit, but if anyone knows that girl on TikTok, I love her. I think her name's Haley, and comedic timing is so good. Always gives me a good laugh when my life is falling apart. Shall we chat about it? I'll bring you closer. We know me, I'm a classic oversharer. And also probably just spent half my life doing YouTube videos, and I just, word vomit. And I love it because being the most honest with you guys is when I feel the closest and when I feel the most proud of my content. And I'm like such in my head about how much do I tell you how crazy my life has been. A good amount of time, but it went way up high over the past 7 days, I think. But everything mostly occurred over a 3-day period. So it was a whirlwind of drama. And I have been taking the high road. And I will take the high road. But I also hate when I watch influencers I follow and I love, and then they say just what I said, and they're, boundaries. They want to keep stuff private, which I totally understand. And I think is a healthy way to go. But deep down, I'm like, girl, I want to slide in your DMs. I just need to know. I just need to know what's going on. But I don't do it. I respect privacy. And do I want to? First off, the timing for drama could not be worse because in 4 days, I go in for my tummy tuck surgery, which is a huge surgery. I talk about it more in depth 2 videos ago, and I'm gonna document the whole experience. Probably I'll vlog the whole week and see kind of what changes, show the real and the raw and all that stuff. But usually before you go into something that could be intimidating and scary like surgery, you want a calm week or 2 weeks before. And I did not get that. We are going to go through all of my must-haves after a deep dive, researching other people's must-haves, what they wish they had. P.S. I am purposely giving Christmas red, if you can't see on my socks. We got the red cherries from Amazon. Still obsessed. I put them, they don't match on this bag, but I don't care. Mixed metals. And my Grinch outfit I bought a couple of years ago. Getting in the spirit because let's be real, I'm gonna be the crypt keeper. I am going on dates with someone and I have a crush on someone, but it's so new that I'm doing this huge thing, and I'm kind of interested to see how this person responds to me not at my best. Because if there's one thing or one advice I could give to women in relationships, engaged, getting married, picking who they're going to start a family with is, people can be amazing in the great times, but if they are not there for you and they do not give you what you need while you are at your worst, they're not the right person for you, okay? The right person will know exactly how to treat you, how to respond to you, how to make your life less stressful when you're down, because life's a roller coaster. They're gonna be down one time, you're gonna be up, and it's very eye-opening if you are with someone for a long time and things are really great, and then things go badly and they flee. Not maybe the country, but you know, the home, the bedroom, to the backyard, you know, kind of avoid you like the plague. This will be important to me, definitely, more than probably other people realize. I also found some things that nobody recommended, but I think would be so game-changing depending on your personal life. But for me, like, my village is so important, and two people who are probably gonna help me, they are gonna help me the most throughout this whole recovery process are my parents. And one thing I do notice is, you know, even with me, if I sit on hardwood floor for so long and I'm playing, we're building castles, it starts to become very uncomfortable for the adult than the child. And I found the best solution with House of Noah. I have been eyeing their stuff forever, and now I have the perfect excuse to get their playmat. I also picked up one other thing that is just kind of going to be a gift to my parents for helping me. Going to be an absolute game changer just for everyday mats and bath mats, and so many different options on their site for the whole family. And this is not the playmat, but also so cute. I will link it down below and exact prints in which I got, and I do have a promo code with them. I will have it linked down below. It is just Brittany Balin 10 for 10% off your entire order. Oh my god, this is amazing. Have a surprise!
Ooh,
New runner.
that's nice. That's
Cushy.
It's very
So
cushy.
good to stand on when you're working in the kitchen all day.
Yeah. Arrow, I have a surprise for you. This print. How flippin' cute. I would say even if you had a neutral home aesthetic or an eclectic or boho, rock and roll aesthetic, this print, it goes all the ways. It does, doesn't it?
That one looks right over there.
Here you go.
Let's build a farm.
Okay, you get it going. There's all your things right here.
I make the own of that.
Oh, you did, right there. You made it so perfectly. I am, again, a huge fan. If you want to try out House of Noah for yourself, whatever you want to buy, you can get 10% off your order with the code BrittanyBaylin10. I will link that down below. Okay, let's clear some of the bed, and then I'm gonna go through the items that are more specifically for my tummy tuck procedure. They're also just not for recovery. The majority of them are, but I think some of them could be cute stocking stuffers. We have a lot to get through. I do want to remind you all, I am not a medical professional. These items were approved or recommended by my doctor, or they're just little bits and things that I thought would make my life easier. Always listen to your doctor. I noticed throughout my research, some doctors will suggest different things. Some give you the binders, sometimes you have to buy the binders. I personally didn't have to buy a binder, but everything else for recovery that I possibly could, I purchased. Is going to be a must-have. You have two options with abdominal surgery, a tummy tuck, hernia, like hysterectomy, I think. A lot of these types of surgeries, they will tell you to not lay flat. And so they'll give you two options. The most popular one is sleeping in a recliner. I unfortunately do not have a recliner. I am going to heal in 3 different locations, and so I needed something portable. And what I decided to do is a wedge pillow set. I read all the reviews. I found the best one because I thought I deserve the best probably pillow system since I'm going to be spending the majority of my time there. Do recommend this, and some completely don't. Listen to your doctor. My doctor, like, this was his #1 must-have for me. I'm not going to open her quite yet, but if you can't tell, it is a walker. And my doctor said pretty much, I feel like almost 2 months to be using this. Even if I feel like I can stand straight, doesn't mean that it's good for my scar. He said as long as I can use this and I stay bent over and this can help assist me, then the scar heals the best. Spice up my little walker. I don't know how well you can tell. I'll put obviously the picture from Amazon, but it's, you know, you put the tennis balls on the bottom of the walker sometimes. Actually, I don't know fully why. I should have investigated that. But for the same price, I could get cheetah print. And I don't know if you have a family member with a walker, but this would be such a cute stocking stuffer. Everything in here and everything in there, I kind of did pre-packed a light bag. I'm not going to actually keep my stuff in there. I need to kind of organize everything. But these are going to be the game-changing recovery items that you need if you're doing some type of surgery like a tummy tuck. Mostly a hysterectomy pillow. So I think the star part goes on the bottom, and it's not just like a hug me pillow. It has a purpose. It's for driving in the car, and I'm gonna be on long car rides recovering, and there's, I don't know exactly, but there are particular spots where the seatbelt can perform at 100% capability while not pushing on your incisions, and you know, could keep your phone right here or snacks or tissue and you can kind of hug it. I think I'll even use it in my little pretzel pillow contraption. But this was something I didn't see anyone recommend, and it just made sense in my head. So, original idea? Probably not. Everything's been done. Next, basic. I got a 3-pack of compression socks. You're gonna need these for a lot of surgeries. These were the best reviewed. They don't make compression socks with non-slip. So, okay, I went off and used my creativity, and I thought I could wear these little non-slip fuzzy socks over the compression socks, which would also keep the compression socks clean. I got like a whole little sampler platter. They are so soft, and I also think these would make cute little stocking stuffers. There are 2 more really important items for a tummy tuck. They seem like an extra spend, and I wasn't gonna buy them because of that, but after reading really into it, I think it's really gonna help recovery and keep me safe. One is gonna be a shower seat, which we actually already had, so I'm just gonna like get that out of the barn. I don't have it to show you, but y'all can picture a shower seat. The other one was very expensive, okay? It is a like toilet seat extender. I have a problem with Amazon. They have failed delivery 3 times, and they got to get it right in like the next 2 days. But pretty much what it is it goes over your toilet seat and it lifts it up, which really helps you just kind of like easily sit on the toilet. You don't have to strain yourself. The thing to look for, because not all of them have it, are little handles, so you can kind of switch easily and just pull yourself without any assistance. And yeah, I don't have it. I'm gonna cry to Amazon if they don't deliver it like tomorrow. The final bag is a fun one. I did just kind of throw it together. If you've ever given birth, if you've ever done surgery, if you've ever taken painkillers, it's good to have Miralax on hand. You know, it's not the best. I mean, it's pretty much flavorless, but it's never a good feeling when you know you probably have to use this at some point. But it is a must-have. I will probably get more of these. They are the liquid IV lemon lime, new packaging. I honestly think they changed the flavor a little bit with the new packaging. Not happy about it, but I'm truly addicted to these, and I think they're just electrolytes. I think they're safe, well, with sodium content. I'll double check with my doctor, but I'm really hoping I can utilize these in my recovery. And I got to thinking, you know, I'm probably not gonna keep up my skincare routine as much as I should. I got a bright idea, and I came up with a system of items that I could use to kind of wash my face from bed. A little wipe, I also got these as I could use as wipes. My daughter doesn't like them, so they're the Honest Sniffer Smoothers. But maybe I can use this. And then I'm a dry girl. Okay, so I splurged on the Sephora sale, and I got the SK2 face masks. They are expensive. 2 of them were $30, but it's like a bottle. It's just the best face mask I've ever used. And I can't imagine post-surgery with all the medications I'll be on that I'll be a hydrated, plump, glowing girl. So I thought I deserve these. Ooh, this is actually just kind of a bacterial killer. I think I'm actually gonna pack the Tower 28 one. This is the Biotech Tropical Skin Spray. I don't like it as much, but then I was like, I could just use it up and kind of spray my face, hydrate it, disinfect it. And I think for skincare, other than lip balm and moisturizer, that's all I'm gonna do. Had to include arnica. If you don't know arnica, it is a homeopathic little pill you put under your tongue, and it helps with bruising and swelling. A lot of med spas recommend it, or if you're getting lip injections. My mom even took it after her lung surgery. Again, ask your doctor, but you can buy it on Amazon. It's homeopathic. Whole Foods has it, and I just thought, you know, it wouldn't hurt. I'm familiar with the product. The one thing I wish doctors or even like the nurses just give me a heads up on what I'm supposed to be wearing. I don't know why. Like I know I wear a binder, but I don't know if clothes go under the binder or over the binder. I guess I could have called and drilled them and asked, but yeah, it wasn't in like any of the instructions. So I packed clothes that I think could work either way and that are comfy and cozy. Like a little plain tank I could wear over the binder, really easy, and like some high-waisted pants that I guess would go over the binder and wouldn't hit my incision. And so I kind of ran with that idea, and I did like a cropped little TNA tank. I did the Lululemon tank that would actually go really well under the binder because it's so soft. I have heard, and I need to look into it, that people actually recommend foam in between the binder and not clothes, which makes me think all of these should go over the binder and I need to buy foam. Simple little white Lululemon tank, and then this Skims cami. This is more when I thought I was gonna have stuff under the binder. For some reason, that direction does not work at all, and I'm doing the foam and the binders, then I am prepared for that. Oh, I also just bought shorts that you can wear high-rise, or you can fold them over in case for some reason I was sweating and it got hot. I don't know. My mind goes weird places. And then everything else is gonna be kind of all the same and the complete opposite of what I showed you. So this would be if I, you know, just was chilly and cold and I needed to be comfy, just a matching set. This is from the brand Nudes, and I wear that set to pieces. A pair of simple black leggings also from the brand Nudes. They are so soft, you can wear them high or low, and I couldn't find the matching top for that, so I have this Lively oversized black top. Then I was thinking, I'm gonna have a drain coming out of me, so I don't quite know how to dress for the drain, and then that's why I thought I should do a lot of button-ups. They're all kind of matching sets. This is a Christmas one from Posh Peanuts. I could wear it high or low, or I don't know why I thought a button up. Is it gonna come out the top or the bottom? Everything else is going to be a pajama, comfy button up with a matching pair of pants. These ones are also from Posh Peanut. If you don't know, Posh Peanut does matching kids clothes as well, so both these sets you could do matching with like the entire family. Oh, I was thinking for the tanks, maybe I should just have a really comfy, loose pair. I mean, geez, all my pants look like this, but who knows? I might be like leaking blood, so I should probably have a lot of bottom options. I am very excited about this item. It is Amazon Essentials collab with Sophia Grange. I think by the time, I got it early, but I think by the time this video is out, it is up for sale, and all of the pieces from her collection were so cute, so soft, so well made. I don't know the price points of these items, but if they are anything under $25, it is a huge, huge steal. I would like to pass this on to you. If you have any future like scar creams or silicone tape or I don't know, CO2 lasers or what exactly they do, microneedling to, you know, help diminish the scar. I probably won't. What do you do that? A year postpartum? 6 months? It's not postpartum, Brittany. A year post-surgery or like 6 months post-surgery. I don't know. Also, to be honest, I kind of think scars are dope. I still do want to take care of it in the early healing days. But yeah, if you have any scars, I think scars are dope. I think they're so cool. We've been chit-chatting for a hot minute. I've heard my daughter, Grandpa's taking good care of her, but she does want to come see me. So I'm feeling mom guilt right now filming this. But I'm trying to tell myself it's okay. It's just 30 minutes. But I think we're going to wrap up here and maybe I'll film a little bit more today. I'm trying to think if I have any new updates. I already word vomited to you. I already gave you some tea. Should we just get into some of the drama that I've been going through? And it's not my drama. It's not my drama. It's drama around me, which is why it's difficult to talk about, because if it was just me, you know, I'll spill all the beans. But obviously a lot of people are involved in this. But some of it has already been brought to the internet. And I think because that, I can kind of speak on it. I'm just going to speak on it. Pretty much, there were a couple things that happened with my co-parent and I. It wasn't a fight or anything. It's just, I you know, was there to support him through some difficult times. And this man, and everyone tells him to his face, he is the most impulsive person in the world, and is just so driven and so smart and so talented. And I just feel like if he could hone in, he has amazing qualities. I'm not gonna rip on him, but planning things long term is not one of his key, you know, qualities. There were 4 days where I got a call every single day, and I almost thought I was being pranked. It was like a joke. I got game-changing information, and then the next day it was like worse. A broken toe was involved, and that doesn't even like really meet the craziness of what was happening. And then we all know my co-parent, and he has been in a long-term relationship with someone. They took some time apart, and they have worked through a lot of things, and they were coming back together. I did not, you know, I wasn't like totally in on that mix, so that was a surprise. But honestly, if it brings him joy and happiness, then that's my main goal for a co-parent. Having a co-parent that is down and depressed and overwhelmed is the worst situation. And so I'm like, go do you, go do the things that make you happy, and I will cheerlead you on. Fill it with a couple more unusual, I'm like, every call, what happened? What's up? What's next? What's going on? Oh no. Things are good now. and they are working things out, but they did go a soft launch on Instagram stories. And the video they posted, I've already made fun of Cody for it, because the video, and it's out there, people screen grabbed it, people have DM'd me. If you missed it, it was just like you couldn't see who they were, but obviously it was his page and it was her page being tagged, and they like interlocked hands and then like kind of rubbed her stomach and said soft launch. And I'm like, boy, a soft launch is when the rest of the like people in the world have never seen this human. A hard launch is when you're tagging, you're showing the face. Okay, so because he said soft launch with the belly rub, and I've explained this to him, and we also made like a little story about it, because I needed to clear it up. Everyone was coming like, oh my god, your co-parent is having another baby. I explained all that to him, and he realized he's just not up with the times, and he thought it was a cute video. It went down pretty quickly and was just left with a sweet photo holding hands, and I wish nothing but the best and his happiness. But, you know, that was just one more thing. You know, I wasn't expecting a whole flood of DMs of, you know, that. I try to plan things out as best as I can and think of everything that could possibly go wrong. Like, I think analytically, like really far ahead when it comes to stuff like this, because it relieves anxiety for me. And when you're going into surgery, one like this, and you have kids, and you're a single mom, or maybe, you know, you're a stay-at-home mom, no matter your journey, you will need a village of someone to like take you to your appointment, you know, make sure you're alive in bed, and everything set like a perfect structure and a T. And then I just get curveball after curveball, and we're 4 days until surgery, and I think I'm feeling some kind of peace about it. If it's the end, then I love you. Thank you for staying till the finale, and I will see you guys next week. And then after my surgery, week by week by week, we'll be healing together. I love you so much. Bye!